Okay. So we left off at the end of chapter 1. There's spooky, weird people talking, right? Yeah, that's about the gist of the Sky Bandit incident that occurred in northern Liberl. And to think that the bankrupt Capua family drifted all the way down here. You might be contacted by Liberl regarding the incident, so deal with it as you see fit. Yeah, it turns out I wasn't able to meet him in the end. It seems like something else must have come up. Sheep's heart, liver, lungs, cooked in the sheep's stomach. No, I don't want any of that. I would not eat any of that. Connection with the Sky Bandit incident is still unknown, but it's clear that another power is at work here. Did you just say fair enough? Man, nobody's ever like, yeah, that's fair, after I tell them I don't like the thing that they're describing to me. Also, it's Olivier. On the phone. On the phone? No, it's not like that at all. I've also become acquainted with an interesting bunch. The food's great, and there are babes everywhere. This is unquestionably my kind of country. Maybe I'll just take up permanent residence here while I'm at it. Alright, there's no need to throw a fit. Anyway, see what else you can find out. Just don't get caught looking into things by the Chancellor. I checked. I don't think it did. You're safe. I'll contact you again, my dear friend. I love messing with that guy. He's just so stuffy and uptight that I can't help myself. An Orbital phone. Well, aren't you carrying around quite the nifty gadget? Hero. Yeah, most people are just like, oh my god, no, you can't just not try it. How do you even know if you don't like it if you haven't tried it? Like, I'm just like, man, just trust me. That said, I've definitely been wrong lots of times about things that I thought I didn't like, but like, just really, it's very strong feeling this time. I swear. And the fact that you're carrying around an ornament that even the Zeiss Central Factory couldn't create, well, how about you tell me who you really are? Come on, Scara, don't treat me like I'm some kind of stranger. I'm Olivier Lenheim, the wandering bard and gifted musician you've come to adore. What if you'd like to get to know me better? I'm sure we could arrange something. A little pillow talk, perhaps? How about we skip the foreplay and go straight to the climax? Your cheap antics don't fool me, Olivier. Shall I call you Mr. Erebonian Operative? Looks like the title Silver Streak isn't just for show. I guess you're pretending that you didn't notice in front of Estelle and Joshua, huh? I don't want to worry those two any more than they already are. Oh yes, definitely make wings. Is it like 3 in the morning for you right now? Definitely make wings. But back to the subject at hand, why don't you start talking? Who are you, and what are you doing in Liberl? Before that, I'm going to have to correct you on 2 points. First off, these cheap antics, as you call them, are totally natural. I'm not play acting or anything, this is just who I am. Oh, I'm sure. You mean to tell me that you drank that wine without paying just because you felt like it? And after that, being taken to the Hucken Gate so you could gather information was all a part of the plan? You even set yourself up to run into us? I don't think so. I'll leave that part up to your imagination. The other thing I must correct you on is that this device is not an ornament. It is an artifact which was unearthed in the Empire. It can piggyback off any orbital communication system, and its transmission missions can be encrypted, so there's no worry about them being intercepted. Comes in handy for a busy man such as myself. An artifact, like one of the sacred relics the Septian Church has stewardship over? I'm all the more curious to know what you're after. Oh no, Scara. You should never try to pry into the secrets of mysterious beauty all at once. How would you like to get to know a real woman? I'd be more than willing to show you with my whip. Kira, I don't see any humor in those eyes. Is the issue that you're out of wings? That would be a problem. Oh, I called it. Damn. Make, I don't know, something. I hate that when I eat food, I have no more food. God, it's so relatable. It really should have just been straightforward from the beginning. You have already figured out, my position is like that of an operative in the Empire. I have no intention of sabotaging anything or stealing classified information. I merely came here to meet a certain someone. Certain someone? Yes, someone you know all too well. One lauded as the supreme swordsman and master strategist by the Royal Army. A bracer with the special title belonging to but 4 people throughout the whole of the entire continent. The Divine Blade, Cassius Bright, is the one I seek. Everybody has cool nicknames! Chapter 2, Magical of the White Magnolia. Let's see, if we're going to travel around the entire kingdom, then our next destination is the Ruin region. I wonder which route we should take to get there. About that, we're really not planning on using an airline? I think it's going to be quite the detour if we head there on foot. We need to walk and actually see the places we protect first. Or was it Dad who said that? I guess since we have some time on our hands, it wouldn't be a bad thing to head there on foot. We could save the money it would cost to use an airliner. Good idea, we can use the money we save to go shopping at the Bose Market. After all, we didn't have the time to spend shopping around leisurely during the whole Sky Bandit mess. And then we could leave after that. So what do you think? I don't care either way, but try not to waste too much money. You live 10 minutes away from a quarry that people set on fire? How do you even do that? Just so you know, in order to enter the Ruin region, we'll need to go through the Crone Pass to the west. Once you're done shopping, let's leave through the West Gate. Okay, the West Gate, right. Okay, let's go to the East Gate now. First things first, we need Liberal News issue 4. And... oh, there's trees and stuff, okay. I imagine there to be less trees and more rock and stone. I don't really know how quarries work. Let's see. Oh, yes. Gotta turn in the shiny ring. The stolen ring, I suppose. East. Up this staircase. Excuse me, you're Lana, right? Yes, that's right. Is there something I can help you with? I found a ring that looks something like the one mentioned in the job request of the guild. We did that. And then we have to take a little detour. By little, I mean it's pretty large. Let's check the weapons shop first and see. If anything's actually different in their inventory. No. Okay. I don't feel like the marketplace won't be much different than either. There it is. Okay. Just hang a left here. So you'll notice we are back down to just Estelle and Joshua, which is unfortunate because I don't think we get Skara or Olivia back anytime soon. Means I don't currently have a healer, do I? I don't remember what I set up my Orban says. Oh yeah, no, Estelle still got the healing. She doesn't have cast on, but probably fine. Yep. Oh, the music is so good. I've been playing a couple of tracks here and there, actually. They're in my, streaming playlist that I made a while ago. I think either you or maybe somebody else asked about it while I was playing some net play a while ago. Oh, we can actually go through here. Interesting. This is the general's room. Do I actually get to talk to him? Holy shit, I could. Thank you for the host. I'm here to get a quest. Door is locked. What? Downstairs of the building where General... Oh, there's a downstairs over here. Huh? Hey, where did the mirror disappear to that was listed in this black book? It would be in your best interest to start talking now, because it's only a matter of time until we find some evidence against you. Ooh, the moon is shining in your kitchen. Nice. I really like the moonlight, actually, and like sunlight too. We live in kind of like we live in a basement suite, and our windows are, sometimes we get some sun. They're way bigger than our last place, but man. How many times have I told you to show me some proof of wrongdoing? If I'm suspected of something, then prove it. But you can't, can you? Heh. What's the matter, huh? Oh, actually, this man is being held on suspicion of scheming to take over a factory that didn't belong to him. The only bad news is we haven't been able to find any decisive evidence linking him to a crime. We can only detain him for so long, and after that, we're going to have to release him. Hey, Estelle. You remember that black book we found in the Sky Bandit's hideout? Black book? Oh yeah, that one. You mean the one that was hidden inside the vacuum cleaner, right? Sunlight hurts to look at. Well, don't look directly at it. Obviously. A book inside a vacuum cleaner. Do you mind letting me take a look at it? I'm pretty sure I found this. You're not a vampire. Pretty sure I found this book in my first playthrough, but I don't think I actually ever turned it in. This is his secret account ledger for the factory. Hey, Nigel. Of course his name is Nigel. Take a look at this. Look familiar? This can't be happening. I was taken along with my vacuum by the burglars. Thank you. This has been a great help. Any bracer who can do work like this is a good bracer in my opinion. Neat. The devil made me do it. I swear, it was like a sudden impulse. Yeah, that's right, a sudden impulse. Neat. Alright, that is all we need to do before we head out to Ruin. When you live your life as spontaneously as I do, says Military Man. Oh, we also lost information, I think. Ah! Ah, okay. I missed that one. I don't wanna... Do I like The Lord of the Rings? I've only watched the movies. Despite working in a bookstore, I haven't watched the books, but yeah, I'd say I enjoy it. My story about the Lord of the Rings trilogy is that I've wanted to rewatch the trilogy 100 times now. Like, the whole trilogy. So, how it goes is usually, I don't know, I start up like a marathon, quote unquote, and I've seen the first one about 100 times, the second one 10, and the third one exactly 1 time.
Talking about Lord of the Rings?
Yup. Report my 2 quests. 3 and 5. I was not a big fan. I wasn't a huge fan of the Hobbit movies. I like 2 a lot because I like Smaug, basically. Didn't really care for the dwarves on the whole. The book was way better. I believe that for sure. Especially because, like, in the 3rd movie, just everything goes to shit. I think the 3rd Hobbit movie is, like, one of the worst goddamn movies, like, ever. It's just, there's so much dumb bullshit in there. Its greatest crime was easily that they killed off Smaug in the first, like, 20 minutes. Which, I get that, like, chronologically wise, that happens at about the right time in the book. But man, what the hell? How you gonna do that nonsense? I don't need to go to Revenue, I don't think. After passing Crone Pass is my next checkpoint? Checkmark? Checkpoint? Point of reference? I don't know. If I find some Shining Palms, I might fight them. No Shining Palm. What if the prologue doesn't count for Shining Palms, and that's why I only have 2 things of progress? Huh. I never thought about that. Oh. Never mind. I just discovered that that was not right. I don't want to fight anything that's old. None of these things will give me good experience. Then you know. Yeah, I remember liking Return of the King a lot. It's at the point where, like, okay, marathons be damned. If I'm gonna rewatch it, I would happily just rewatch it on its own. But, like, I only ever see it on Netflix as the 4-hour extended version. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. But unfortunately, it's almost sundown. Maybe we should ask them to let us stay here for the night. Crossing through the pass at night would be dangerous. With our field of vision limited, we would be on bad footing. There's also the possibility we could fall off a cliff if we were attacked by nocturnal monsters. I wouldn't recommend it. Two and 3 are on, but 1 isn't. That is exactly how I want it to happen. That's exactly what I want. Like I said, 110, 1. Yeah, again, I would love to watch the 3rd one, but the only version I see on Netflix is the crazy one. Star Wars, yeah. I haven't watched any of the new ones because I don't like it or love it that much, and I don't care, and I think that they're probably not worth it, except for Rogue One, which I liked. But, like, I've seen all the others. I'm a big prequel memer. I love me some prequel memes. And if I say it more times, then Sam will keep getting suggestions about prequel memes, and that's been driving her crazy lately. I'm gonna have to tell you that trying to head down through the pass now would be suicide. Recently, we've had an untold number of monsters appearing in the area. It's quite peculiar, really. Got a rest stop for travelers, so it'd be best to stay here for the night. I don't really have, like, a preference of Star Wars. Oop. Oh, geez. There was really funny text there, and I just skipped over it. I think it was something about Estelle making her eyes look really big. this is the room for travelers, huh? Yeah, let's get that fireplace on, shall we? You'd get along well with Sam. She does not like Star Wars at all. She is vehemently opposed to all things, well, mostly sci-fi. I heard from the chief that you'll be staying the night. If you need anything for dinner, we'll be happy to share what we have with you if you'd like. That would be wonderful, thanks. After the airliners went into service, the number of travelers coming through here drastically decreased. Your friends call you Gollum? I assume you mean Gollum, not Golem, like a being made of rocks. I don't know, are you made of rocks? You do live in a quarry. Near a quarry. This checks out. Golem boy. And full disclosure here, I think it's Usher's night to cook, so I hope your stomachs aren't delicate. Got it. Got it in one. I think Liberl is probably about the only place you're going to find nice soldiers. Let's put our bags that we don't have on our character models down somewhere. Yeah, it was certainly like nothing I've ever had before. Really? You must have taste buds of iron too. I mean, I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed it. Anyway, we've had another guest arrive, so if it's not too much trouble, could you two share the same room? It's actually in the same line of work as the both of you, so I'm sure you'll get along just fine. Huh? Same line of work. Knew I'd seen you two somewhere before. Here, the heavy blade, Agate. Oh, so you know each other already, huh? By the way, Agate, what do you plan to do about dinner? I appreciate the invitation, but I had something before coming up here. All I need is somewhere to crash for the night. Understood. Go ahead and divide up the beds amongst yourselves. Now, if I remember right, weren't you Cassius's kids? What are you doing sleeping in a place like this? And what happened to Scarazard? We returned to Roland. Now it's just the two of us traveling together. Thinking of making our way around the kingdom in order to become senior bracers. Trying to see the places we want to protect and train so that we can do just that. Senior bracers? Traveling the entire kingdom on foot? You two are really a bunch of carefree brats, aren't you? What did you just call us? There's no way the two of you are going to simply become the senior bracers. Use your brains and think about it for a moment. Say what you want, but we helped in the arrest of the Sky Bandits. When you finish a show and then you feel empty, dude, that was me finishing the Trails series every time. It was just like deep sigh of, well, I don't know, of Sky, not so much 1, but Sky 2 for sure. And then Cold Steel 1 and then Cold Steel 2 as well. Although I don't remember the ending of Cold Steel. Oh, yeah, no, I remember the ending of Cold Steel 1. Holy moly, do I. We've even got some recommendations, so quit treating us like we're a bunch of kids. Oh, that? I heard all about it from Old Man Lugran. Alright, let me put it to you this way. Suppose you had been the only ones there. Do you think you could have solved the incident, just you two alone, without Scarazard's help? I think it would have been very difficult. Pretty obvious when you think about it, huh? You are newbies and little brats, to say the least. Not to mention, you're lacking in strength and experience. You don't have the ability to make quick, sound judgments. If you get all caught up in yourselves and forget that, one of these days you're going to get the rug pulled out from under you. Estelle and Joshua are both 16. They became bracers at, like, the earliest possible age, which is 16. And I think Estelle's mentioned it at least once or twice. I think Joshua is the same age. He could be a little older, but I don't remember. How about yourself, Mr. Macho Man? What were you thinking trying to hike through the pass at this hour of the night? You're either plain careless, or maybe that bandana is just a little too tight. Watch your mouth, brat. I'm trying to hone my skills, unlike you amateurs. Besides, I'm here for work. Don't try and compare my actions with your tourist training. Work for the guild? Yeah, that's right. The work your old man forced on me. Forget about it. I've got an early day ahead of me, so I need to get some rest. You two quit talking and get some sleep, too. Enough already, you two. Just shut the hell up and let me sleep. You better stop poking around where you shouldn't, or you're gonna get burned. Instead, why don't you get your behinds over to Ruin and do some jobs listed on the bulletin board? Just as quickly as someone I know. Don't you even dare suggest I'm anything like this jerk. What's his deal anyway? Unless we doodle on this jerk's face and then go to sleep. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't wake up with the way he's snoring. Don't even think about it. You hear something? Sounds like some rustling leaves. Sure it's not just the wind? Growling voice. Grr. A shitload of dogs. A pack of wolves, pardon me. I'm going to go check it out. You two stay here. Now, you would just admit... I think we'd better go see for ourselves, just in case. Of course that's what we should do. Let's go. Hey, forget it, you kids. Why are you trying to stop us from helping? Would you call yourself a bracer? Just that it's the Army's job to protect the checkpoint, not yours. These guys are well trained, so they should be able to take care of them in no time. I'm just gonna let you enjoy this music, because I didn't actually... What is this music? I don't remember hearing this from the soundtrack. But this is banging. Oh, hang on. I actually have to make a... This music. Super good. It's just like he says. This is our job. Now get back inside, you three. Crap! The other side. It seems like something's happening on the ruin side of the checkpoint. What? Hooah! You intend to surround me, huh? Yeah, that's literally how wolves work, dude. We've got you covered. Hey, get back inside. Can't stop us from helping you out. I'll try to help you out without getting in your way. Fine, whatever. Just make sure not to get caught beneath my heavy blade. Imagine being called Heavy Blade at gate and being like, don't get caught under my heavy blade. Alright, who do we got? Where did all of Estelle's fucking crash points go? I could have sworn she was, This actually could be really, really bad, because these guys are, like, tough. Okay, no, this isn't bad. Look at his shitty arts. Look at his super shitty arts. However, look at this skill. This skill is godlike. CP plus 50, max HP minus 30%. So you trade out a shitload of... Holy fuck, he has a lot of HP, actually. He has over 1,000. He's got Wild Rage, which is basically free craft points, and Flame Smash. And Flame Smash is good for, I mean, this reason, basically. Let's see. One thing is blinded. This one's hurt. These two go right away. Okay, good. I can't hit the one that's blinded, so we can take one attack, and then hopefully... Hiya! Okay, we didn't kill the second one, but that's fine. Agate is super, super strong. I didn't use him much in the first game, but in the second one I did. And I intend to correct that. Oh, I can't hit more than one, okay. Okay, we're gonna use Dual Strike on the one closest to us. And then, actually, Estelle might be able to kill everything with Hurricane, but I don't know if she's this strong. We're gonna give it a shot, because she'll definitely put down the one that's at 27. Okay, she killed two, nice. Ow. Yep, I'm gonna play the second game again as well. And then after I beat that, I'm going to play the third game, but that won't be New Game Plus, it won't be Nightmare. I'm not sure if I'll try and 100% it. I might just try and do it blind. I'm not sure. But we'll leave the one that's not blind alive. Or the one that's blinded alive. Yeah, so we're in for a whole shitload of trails. Piece of cake. Oh yeah, okay. Agate has 7 levels on us. That's cool. Get me like one thing. If you want, you can grab money out of my wallet. I've got some cash. That's also cool.
I'm not going right away.
Yeah, no. I don't know. Surprise me?
I'm good at doing that.
Yeah. Actually, cookies.
Today too.
Cookies. The Chips Ahoy soft ones. Not chips, because I can't eat those on stream. I can eat cookies on stream. Are you still playing Sword and/or Shield? What? Nice. Where are you? Where are you at? Looks like you handled the sales better than I would have expected. Then again, maybe it's only natural if you learn the basics from your old man. Chips Ahoy! Chewy Chips Ahoy. I love them. They're my shit. Still a heck of a long way off from becoming senior bracers, though. Is everything okay over here? Like story progress-wise, how far along are you? How's your injured guy? Luckily, you just suffered a few minor cuts and bruises. I should have expected as much from the heavy blade, Agate. I didn't do much. And these kids didn't do a half-bad job either. You two be good kids and get them sleep. Am I imagining things, or did he just give us a compliment? Oh, you've actually beaten the game. Okay. You may have recognized our ability. Maybe he's a lot more straightforward than we made him out to be. I don't know about that, but he certainly talks big, that's for sure. I did a full playthrough of a ROM hack called Renegade Platinum a little while ago on stream. And, I was like, I am going to beat the game and complete the Pokedex, because you can. In the ROM hack, all the Pokemon are available. You just have to kind of find them all, basically. I never ended up doing that because, whoa, what a chore. Can't a woman have her beauty sleep? Huh? Joshua? Right, we had that monster scare last night and... Huh? Where'd the red-headed jerk go? Looks like he took off early this morning. Apparently he had an urgent job to attend to. After we helped him fend off those monsters last night, too. How rude of him not to say anything before leaving. Oh, and Estelle is fully healed. That makes sense. Tell you what, though, that was rather strange. strange? What was? You know how the lights along the roads and at the checkpoints have the ability to ward off monsters, right? Well, even if there were monsters that approached the checkpoint, it wouldn't be any more than 2 or 3 in number. Yesterday was the first time I've ever seen them come in a large pack like that. Then again, these monsters were small change when compared to the Imperial Army. You should probably just consider it good training and protecting our base of operations. Time Splitters is a series that I've kind of been sort of interested in for a while, but I haven't actually played anything in it. It's like, I don't know, no, I don't know if it's Time Splitters. I think I get it mixed up with Splinter Cell a lot. Yeah, we can fill out the paperwork. Welcome to the Ruin region. Blue oceans and white magnolias await you. That reminds me, you'll be heading to Ruin City, right? Yep, that was the plan. Make sure to report to the guild concerning the incident that happened up here last night. There'll be a payment there from the army for helping us out. Really? Yeah, but you're going to have to divvy your spoils with a gate. Alright, enjoy yourselves and good luck in your endeavor to become senior racers. Thanks. Yeah. Alright. Crone Trail West. Are the monsters new? Let me see. Oh, I should probably look at more parts of this thing. 2 chests in Crone Trail? Shrek Super Slam is the best fighting game. Okay, but counterpoint, it's not, because Red Riding Hood is super, super busted and over-centralizing and makes the game unplayable. Secret. Red Dodo G good. I got it. I figured it out, obviously. But yeah, Red Riding Hood is Shrek is mid tier. I forget who else is good. All I know is that Red Riding Hood is busted. Okay. So there's a secret quest. A couple secret quests, actually. Well, side quests, I suppose. But right now, all I need to be worried about is there are 2 chests in the Crone Trail. 2 chests in the Crone Trail. Ah! This situation seems familiar somehow. Definitely bet I might have missed that on my first playthrough, because that is annoying. You can't rotate the camera, and that's concealed by that tree like hella. Oh, hello, Scorpion. Red Dodo G good, dude. It's totally fine, it's perfect. I don't know what you're talking about. Makes complete sense. Oh, I don't want to fight these guys, but I don't know, whatever. No, you know what? Fine. Does she have Earth? I don't remember if she has Earth. She should have Earth. Oh, yeah. Earthlands. Nice. Okay. Not really confident in her ability to do 155 damage. Yeah. Not even on a critical. Oops. Yeah, 2 points of experience. These guys aren't worth it. I reserve the right to skip things that are literally not worth it. Especially by doing this nonsense. Is there a chest here? There is a chest here. EP charge. Nothing to see here. Move along. Literally nothing to see there. Minoria Byroad. Oh, you can definitely see the, like, tile pattern of the water. That said, I noticed the water during the Valeria Lakeshore, like, section, and it doesn't, like, it's not bad. They put effort into not making it look like this when you're not this far away from it. It's the ocean. Yes, I think I would have figured that out. It's so blue and sparkly and just huge. Is this the first time you've seen the ocean? Well, I can kind of sort of remember seeing it when I was young. I was on an ocean liner with Dad that one time. Might be the first time I've seen it up close, though. Been a long while for me as well. Got here by walking, though. No ship this time. We've accomplished something. Alright. Now we'll check out, I don't know, different months, I guess. See how much they beat us up. And if it's a lot, we're going to bail until we have more party members. Turn around. Turn around. Okay, that's fine too. The ocean is scary. I kind of agree. Okay, what's its weaknesses? Nothing. Okay, good. Great, awesome. Oh god, why does it go already? Is it really that fast? It's really that fast, apparently. Oh, it's pretty weak, though. Oh, same. Absolutely the same. Terrifies me. There's so much wild shit down there. I have a really awkward fear, and it's like... it's underwater levels in video games. I don't really know how to describe it other than that. This one has monsters in it. I remember. And also, I literally just read. I don't think I'll be able to kill anything in here. Monsters appeared. Yeah, these guys. Oh, this is actually not bad. I might be able to kill them. The wolf plant. Oh, he does not have anything good. Oh yeah, this is fun. This is free. No, I'd rather keep the, yeah, this'll kill. Oh yeah. Easy. 2 experience away from a level for Estelle. A lily necklace. Oh, that's the, okay. The chest is as empty as your thieving heart. I don't remember why those guys screwed me up. Or, like, hecked me up so hard last playthrough, but... Noria Village or the Lighthouse? I don't think I actually... Oh. You know what? We're just gonna do. Yeah, underwater levels are usually like sucky. And more than that, they almost always like limit what you can do in your mobility. And then there's like crazy, terrifying fish monsters that are always way faster and do a bunch of damage. The white flowers are a type of hibiscus. Also makes me kind of hungry. go check out the inn and the tavern. Oh, this is the Elder's house. Aren't they positively gorgeous? You can just buy bear claws. You can buy them for cheap. Enough. Dragon beans. So there's an infinite money exploit apparently in this game. I abused the shit out of a similar one in Trails of Cold Steel. It's basically that you cook, I can't remember what, I think you cook apple ice cream. And the sell price of apple ice cream is higher than the purchasing price of all of its ingredients. So you cook it, you sell 99, you buy its ingredients, you cook it, you sell it, you buy 99, etc., etc. It takes a while, but it works. Effective, and I don't need to use it at all. But it's nice to know that it's there. I'll talk to him first, or... Oh, Die Hard Paella. This is probably new to me. Yeah. Okay. I made it a point to try and eat, like, most of the new different things. My first playthrough, so it makes sense that I've already eaten all of the specialties. I think the problem was that I didn't realize that you literally just learn the recipe for just about everything if it's not something that you already know. Like, every food item can be cooked. I thought you could only eat and cook, or cook so many things, but not the case. Right. Oh. That's just trying the box lunch. Well, hello? Already checked here. Not in the general store either. Damn, where could he be? Gonna move on, Joshua. Whoa, Estelle, watch where you're going, or bleh! I'm sorry, are you okay? I wasn't paying attention to where I was going, and... No, it's alright. Pardon me, I confess my attention was elsewhere as well. Oh, okay. So I guess we're even. What's wrong? Nothing. I'm sorry if she disturbed you. You're not hurt, I hope. No, I'm fine. I was looking for someone, and I wasn't watching where I was going. Oh, who are you looking for? A little boy, about 10 years old, wearing a cap. I don't suppose you've seen him by any chance. Where could he be? Joshua? Hello, calling Joshua. Come in, Joshua. Oh, what is it? Gee, I wonder. Oh, I get it. I see what's going on. What half-baked idea are you cooking up this time? No, no need to be shy about it. I see the way she set your heart aflutter. Absolutely not. I just think I've met her before, a long time ago. I was just surprised. Met her before, you say? As pickup lines go, I give it 30 points. Moving on. Don't you recognize her uniform? Now that you mention it. Is that the same outfit that Josette used as a disguise? Yep, the Genus Royal Academy uniform. Since we're in ruin, it's not all that surprising to see someone wearing one. Ah, so that's the real thing then. Seem polite and smart and refined. Totally different from that scruffy, crude pretender, in other words. What are you talking about? Josette had you completely fooled from the get-go. Oh, that's right. You teased me about it then, too. Well, if you get taken for a fool again, don't expect me to help you. Instead of picking on me, why not work on becoming a better judge of character? Alright. Fine, I won't pick on you anymore. Good. Why don't we go have lunch up on the viewing platform? How much chew? Gulp. You can feed me. Feed you? This is a little embarrassing. Oh, it's fine. It's not like anyone's watching. Unless you can let loose, you'll never enjoy yourself. Not being seen that makes it embarrassing. I don't have much of a choice here, do I? Estelle pushed her sandwich into Joshua's mouth, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Really didn't have to do that, you know. I know. Maybe a little post-meal nap isn't so bad in moderation. Bird! It looked like a seagull, except it was huge. Maybe it was a falcon or an eagle? White falcon. Didn't know they made them in that color. I wonder if it's a sign of good fortune in our future. Hey, I thought you were sleepy. Oh, not anymore, I guess. The Ruanian Guild branch? Boy wearing a cap. Whoa! Today must be my day for just randomly running into people. We ran into a girl who said she was looking for a boy who was wearing a cap. You know anything about that? Oh, I'm looking for her, actually. We just see her. By the tavern. It was a while ago, though, so I'm not sure where she went. Okay, bye. It might just be my imagination, but... Have you lost anything? Lost... what? Anything you're wearing? Like a money pouch or something? Where is it? Drop it on the mountain pass or something? Calm down. I remember that you had it when we were eating lunch. If you lost it, it has to be somewhere around here. It was probably that kid. I'll bet it happened when he accidentally ran into you. What? Why would he want my brace or emblem? What reason does a kid have for wanting anything? Probably just took it because he could. You're hunting children. The oldest American sport. What? No, I want to wander around aimlessly. What the fuck? From Mercia Orphanage. A woman called Matron Teresa is the administrator. She takes in kids who have lost their parents. It's just off the Gull Seaside Way to the east. Let's go check it out. I wasn't wandering aimlessly, I was just merely proceeding to the next plot point. Because I already know it. Yeah. Giant thing! Night Nautilus. May have been a mistake. Ow! Oh, hey, we do a lot more damage to a thing with airstrike. What the fuck? Ow! Why does it just hit both of us? Okay. It still won't miss, right? Yay. I didn't realize it self-destructed. I forgot. Oh, well, we're good. And we both leveled up, so literally nothing happened. Joshua learned Taunt. Oh, damn it. It's not really what I want, but sure. Fill this chest with your tears, because it is empty! Fill this chest with your tears, because it is empty. Name. No. North, Mercia Orphanage. The situation has nothing to do with it. It's not okay to take things from people. When we find him, we need to punish him. AKA, I don't care, he's an orphan. I'm still gonna beat the shit out of him. I just borrowed it from some crazy lady I ran into. Who are you calling crazy? What? Hey mister, what's going on? Did Clem do something bad again? I'm sorry to barge in like this. Damn it, let go! Let me go! I'll sue you for child abuse. You're a real brat, you know that? Now give me back my emblem. You got no proof I took it. You're right on that one, but that's nothing a quick search won't fix. Pervert! Abuse! Give it up and hand over what you took. Get away from the boy. Lay another hand on him and you'll have me to Huh? Hey, you're that. I remember you from Minoria. Were you? Help me, Miss Chloe. I didn't do anything and she's being mean to me. Didn't do anything my butt. You stole my emblem. And no tickling this time. I assume there's a reason for all this? There is, Miss Chloe. Clem was being bad again. Is the apple pie ready yet? I'll have to wait a little longer. It still needs time to bake. You friggin' brat! Child abuser! When are you gonna grow up, Clem? This has gotten out of hand. I don't know the full story, but it sounds like Clem's been up to no good. Ain't no fair, I didn't do anything. The pervert lady just says I did. Who are you calling a pervert? Did you really not do anything? Of course not. Do you swear to Adios? I swear. I see. Just that you dropped some kind of badge in the nursery earlier. That wasn't yours, was it? But it was in my pants pocket. I told you. Clem, no more excuses. Give her back what you stole. Why is everyone standing around? Really isn't a mean-spirited child, but he can be quite the little tricks. As guardian, I must apologize. I am truly sorry. Oh, it's okay. I got my emblem back. Plus, I got some tasty herbal tea and apple pie out of it, so we're square. The tea was really the best part, though. It's just like the kind they brew in the tavern. Is it grown locally? Gardening is one of my hobbies. Ooh, you, Chloe? This is still so embarrassing. I was really rude earlier. I think I could be so mistaken. The Gyrfalcon? Gyrfalcon? I was always reading Gryffalcon, actually, and having to say it aloud has changed my ways. Seemed really comfortable with him. Is he your pet? No, I don't keep him. He's a close friend, though. Aren't you a student at the Royal Academy? But you live here? No, I stay in the girls' dorm on campus. It's not that far away, so I like to come and visit when I can. Sometimes worry I might be kind of a bother, though. I personally worry that you might be neglecting your duties at school in favor of us. I know that's a silly concern to have about you. I won't let you down. I think it must be far more difficult to become a bracer. I've always kind of wanted to be one ever since I was a little girl. Call me a bracer, but I'm still just an apprentice. We have to travel all over the kingdom before we can advance. I think we'll be in ruin for a little while, though. He doesn't actually talk per se, but I can understand what he's trying to say. We've always been able to tell what the other is feeling. Bird telepathy is so cool! Now read my mind. Scree? Scree. Oh, are my thoughts too complex to read? You were thinking of what I think you were thinking of? Then no. I'm gonna catch the chicken. I'm gonna catch this chicken. I got it once. Got it twice. Fresh eggs! Chickens! Chickens! It is mandatory for everybody playing this game that you must chase the chickens. Chickens! Come here, chicken! Chicken! Alright. Okay, before I set out again, I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Weird. So we have Chloe. We do not have control of Chloe. Porch. Them. How does that come apologize to you? I'm sorry for lying about the emblem thingy. There's someone else you should be apologizing to. No, there isn't. Well, if you want me to, I guess I gotta. Miss Bracer Lady, I'm sorry. You're apologizing to me? So there is justice in this world. Hey, don't get me wrong. I just wanted to apologize to Miss Chloe. Aren't Bracers supposed to pay attention to what's going on? If a little kid like me can grab something off you so easily, what's your excuse? Bye-bye. Make sure you hone that training of yours before you lose something even more valuable. What a little brat. You're an even bigger brat. You two must be really close. I mean, you act like brother and sister. We do?
No.
Shut up! Only insofar as we try to look out for each other. Oh yeah, about that. Tomorrow.
You said that yesterday.
I said that like 2 days ago, yeah.
You said that on Sunday.
That was 2 days ago.
Oh.
Time, bro. What are we doing again? I've completely forgotten. Going to Ruin, not Minoria. What the fuck am I doing in my life? Pat the couch. Of course it fucking worked. It's like you don't even understand your own dog. Our dog.
Fuck you more!
I'm saying our because I clearly understand her more than you do.
Here she eats. Can you feed her? Dog needs to understand her.
And gets on the couch when I tell you how to... Alright, I'm done.
Okay, first of all, fuck off.
Is that your only argument? Because that sounds like a losing argument.
You know what? Sounds like you're not getting any fucking cookies.
Oh, fuck. I played myself.
Huh?
I played myself. This fucking chest, you open it and its chest gag is Alzheimer's much? Oh, every chest has a chest gag, so when you...
I know.
Yeah, what, just Alzheimer's much? Ah, somebody!
Ah!
Ah!
Somebody else! What the?
This dude's just fucking done for. I wanted the chest. I knew there
Why
was a
are there
chest in
sharks?
here. They're sharks.
Why do they have feet?
This they're feet sharks.
Are there even sharks?
Are they even feet if they have sharks? Bye. Remember my cookies. I love you. Yeah, that's what I said. Remember your car keys. Let's throw out another aerial, because why not? Not like they're gonna shield it and shield grab me. Oh, smash jokes in my RPG. Oh, he hasn't taken any damage. Yeah, I knew that. I swear. Still can't do shit. Oh no, he's gonna critical. Oh, they do so much damage. God, why? Like everything's okay now. He's not hurt, is he? I thought I was done for this time. I really just missed becoming fish food. What in the world were you doing? It's kind of complicated. I can't really talk about it. Uh-huh. Well, it doesn't matter to me. You just need to stop wandering in dangerous places all alone. Next time you might not be so lucky. Yeah, you're right. Today was a close call, and I've saved up some money. Yeah, I think it's time I splurged a little. What's the plan then? If we can, we should escort him back to town. No, it's okay. I'm fine with going down the coast road. See you later, and thanks! One easygoing guy. Looks like there was some reason he was here. I'd hate to see him get into trouble again. He starts an optional quest that I know of and that I have done. Let's see. Don't know if there's stuff in this chest. Oh god, the menus are so hard. But let's find out. Yep. Oh, just these guys again. Not too big a deal so long as there aren't 100 of them. Okay, what are they weak to? Water. Yeah, that makes sense. And Joshua doesn't have water. Of course. I get 3? I get 3? Still can't get 3. We can get these 2 that haven't gone yet, though. Okay, wait. Yeah. Diamond dust. Okay, that guy will probably move. Honestly, he'll probably move up. He did not move. Alright, well. What the hell are you doing, woman? Oh, Jesus. That was a really roundabout way of attacking Estelle. So was that of attacking Chloe. Bad.
I'm so sorry.
Fuck. So when you have an escort, I think I said this in the first episode. God, did I really just say that? Like, organically? Oh, gross. The first video. I don't know. First chapter. But if you have an escort and they die, you just flat lose. Ow. Okay. So enough of Flicker. We're actually just gonna aerial. Because it's big. And hit many things. We are gonna diamond dust still though. Just gonna put it like here. Yeah, if anything move closer. Ah! Yes, yes, move into range. Yes! Perfect! Okay, so she does have some moves. So she's preparing to cast an arc on Joshua, which is nice. Here, nice. I think that's hitting all of them? Except that one on the east side. Yeah, nice. Ow. Okay, we can probably just hit it. can just hit through Joshua. Nice. There we go. That went better. Ruby Talisman. What? The stuff you took before wasn't enough? I remember this one being a pretty good gag. Nope, you forgot to say the magic word. There's one here, though. There's definitely one here. Or maybe it's in the second game. I'm pretty sure they actually step up the gags in the second game quite a lot. But I distinctively remember showing someone one of these chess gags. Go away. Ah! Not that way. Monsters! Okay. Is there 20? There's 20. Ow. Alright, same deal as before. Oof. Fucking Joshua. Oh shit. Oh, thank God. Oh shit. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. 200 CP critical S-craft. It's up. Yeah. Battlesuit. The voices in my lid said she'd return. Oh, I just love it. You can take my contents, but you'll never take my freedom! That's it. That was the gag. Oh, hello, what's this over here? Oh, a little secret hidden passage that is not entirely on the map, but it is. Ha 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 ha. How peculiar. In fact, it leads to an entirely separate area. Interesting. Found skull daggers and torn map. Wow, awesome daggers. Seem pretty ancient. From the look of them, they may even date back to the Orbital Revolution. What about that piece of paper? Like a piece of a sea chart. Oh, so before airships, everyone traveled by water, right? I wonder if this beach is right on an old trade route or something, then. So the skull daggers are... I can't remember what their deal is. Oh yes, they're very strong, but they nerf his ATS a bunch. I'm pretty sure we're about to pick up something better, probably the Basilards again, which, like, may as well just keep... Oh yeah, I got another piece of, thing. What did I get? Battlesuit. I got a battlesuit. Did I get double spikes? I might have gotten double spikes from Olivier. Let me give them to Joshua. Okay. I don't know what the fuck that thing is. Like for it to move. Oh, you know what? I think it's actually fucking required ass. Yeah. Java. Weak to water. These things are weak to water. Okay, I can get 2 on this line. We're gonna do that. Nice. I just realized he's going for, yeah, he's going for what's her face. That's a pain in the fucking ass. Oh, he's just barely not dead. Fuck. Huh. Took that like a champ, actually. Yeah, she's Kira-ing her. Sure, she's Tira-ing herself. Which is good. Alright, kill the Jabba, and then we can get Diamond Dust off on these plant guys before they get a chance to move, really. This might be enough to get this shark in here, too. We'll try that. Nice. Nice, kill both of those. Oh lord, they coming. Here, we're gonna go kill this one first. Or at least attempt to? Yeah, nice. Because I don't want that other one coming anywhere near Chloe right now. Blech. Nice. Got really well. Exterminated a monster on Gull Seaside Way. Fight this thing too. I don't know what this is. I can't remember. Flying shrimp! Oh, flying shrimp are not hit hard by that at all. Gonna blue impact. Oh, thanks. Probably not really worth it. Whatever.
We're good to go.
Dear Mom, I feel so empty inside. Ah yes, that's the woods. And we have arrived at Ruin. This is one gorgeous city. Blue water and white buildings do make for a nice contrast. It certainly feels like a port city. Well, it promises many varied things. There's a lighthouse not far from here, and a little park on the coast. On the other side of town, there's a pretty neat-looking church, too. But the biggest attraction of all has to be Langland Bridge. What's special about it? It connects the north and south districts of the city. More importantly, it's a drawbridge. Drawbridge, huh? Yeah, that might be interesting. The Bracer Guild is just past there, in the middle of the main street. Just in front of the bridge. No. We're gonna go to Jones Arms and Guards. What a cute little bracer. Or rather, a bracer in training if I recognize that crest correctly. You sure know your stuff. Stunrod, Hex Staff. Dual Razors, Basilards. Yep, that's what I thought. Buy a shield vest. Buy, yeah. And we can get double spikes. Cool. We don't actually need to equip any of it because we already have it. Spikes. Spikes. Field vest. And Basilards. Perfect. We are upgraded, GM. Hooray! Oh, this is just a house. I love the music in here. It's very fun. Anything cool I can... Oh, I can make a cast 2. Oh, I've already got a couple of cast 2s. Action 2s? Yeah, I've got lots of those. Okay. The Vantar Casino and Bar. You can buy the Azalea Rose. I ran into this really fast monster on the beach. When I tried to kill it, I actually broke my sword on its hide. It may be small, but it's tough. So that's our hint for the Shining Palms in this chapter, which I should go take care of, actually. But... what else do we need? Ah yes, I need to reopen my Shining Palm list. Little Seaside Way near the exit to Vista Forest Path. It's actually right next to where we came in from, so... Take care of the Ruined Bracer Guild first. Huh? Where's the receptionist? Oh, hello there. Can I help you? Dawn is currently in a meeting with a guest on the second floor. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but is there something I can help you with? We're not here as customers or anything. Oh, the emblems, I see. We're in the same business then. My name is Karna. I work here at the Ruin branch. Are you new in town? I don't recognize you. I'm Estelle, Junior Bracer. Same goes for me. I'm Joshua. It's a pleasure to meet you. That's right. You're the new kids from Roland, then. You two were involved in some big to-do with Scarazard and Bose, weren't you? I don't know if I'd put it quite like that. Were you expecting us? Yeah, Jean told me about some promising up-and-comers. I'm afraid you can't change assignments until he's available. I'm gonna go sightseeing and kill some time until then. That settles it then. We can all go take in the sights of Ruin. Hotel Blanche. Is there anything here that I can buy and eat? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I think resting here costs a fuckload. 90, that's not a fuckload at all. Okay. Thanks. Alright, let's go fuck up some shining ponds. Some shining slums. Some shining palms. There we go. There are no shining palms. Where are they at? Give me the palms. I want the palms. I want to see my number go up. Oh, hey. You can actually go here? Well, maybe. I don't know. Alright, we'll find them later. Fuck it. Took a weirdly long time to load. Ruin is a very strange city to navigate. There's all these little underpaths. Oh, here's the chapel. Is this the Langland Bridge? That do be it. Sure is huge. It's got to be twice as big as the Vert Bridge. Pardon me. Verte Bridge, probably. It was built more than 40 years ago. Before then, people used to have to take a ferry from one shore to the other. Why didn't they build a bridge sooner? Rubine River is the only body of water linking the lake to the ocean. Ships have to be able to reach Grand Cell, don't they? Very astute. It wasn't possible to build the bridge until after the Orbital Revolution 50 years ago. Orbman power, right? It looks almost like it just popped up out of nowhere. The drawbridge is raised 3 times a day. The next time should be sometime this evening, I think. Cool, we need to see that. Agreed. I'm doing the right way? Direction. O'Neill Duty Free Shop. Something I need to buy here. Ahem. When I was young, nary a mirror to my name, I sailed around the world on a trading ship. Once upon a time, Ruin was full of men with the same drive. Ah, yes. No. Yes. Later. I know what I'm talking about, I swear. I'm in your shop. There we go. There's the bridge, Jesus. Aqua Rossa Bar. Rossa Bar, maybe. Lubrious oatmeal, which I have probably eaten but will eat again for the sake of completionism, and wine-steamed egg. This is the warehouse district. Cargo from foreign countries is kept here for safekeeping. What a depressing place, though. It seems really lonely and desolate. Since the advent of airships, not much cargo is transported by sea anymore. But these warehouses don't get a lot of new shipments these days. What's a bunch of little kids doing here? Hey, this place is off limits. You brats ain't getting in, so scram. Why do you look so nervous? You can tell? Never mind. You're not allowed here. Just go already. Hold it, you lot. Who, us? Well, well, must be our lucky day. Not too many women folk come around these parts. You're a real sight for sore eyes. And what business have you here? Oh, this and that. We've been here for quite a while, actually. If you honeys got some time to spare, how about you entertain us, huh? Are you seriously trying to pick up girls in an empty old warehouse lot? Sorry, but we have plans already. You know, places to go, things to see. So yeah, not interested. Feel free to go away now. Oh, check you out. I like tough women. I'll take all the abuse you can dish. If your goal was to creep me out even more, consider your mission accomplished. Hey, you know, if you ladies are playing tourists, then maybe we can show you around, huh? You can ditch that little kid with you. And we'll have some fun. Hey now, who are you calling a little kid? Punks like you couldn't take on Joshua if you... Okay, Estelle, it doesn't bother me. What good is getting angry going to do? Aw, you holding back for our sake, kid? How sweet. Where does this brat get off hanging around with two hotties? I think he needs a lesson in just how unfair life can be, don't you think? If my presence has somehow offended you, then I apologize. But if you lay a finger on the ladies, I'll make certain that you regret it. The miladies are with me. He's just bluffing. I get that you want to look all cool in front of the ladies, but you're about to experience a world of pain. What do you think you're doing? Oh, that's not the character I thought it was. Oops! Ugh, can't believe you guys would start again with this delinquency. You're old enough to know better. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Shut up. What do you care what we do? You're just one of the mayor's yes men. Dalmor? Bah! He's way too well dressed for this part of town. It's Dalmor, the mayor of Ruin. The younger one is Gilbert, his private secretary, I think. Ruin has always been a free city. I have no intention of lodging a complaint about your manner of speech or your attire. But bothering outsiders, who may be paying guests, is not permissible. Look at his enormous forehead. How dare you speak to the mayor in such a fashion? How would you like for us to report you to the Bracer Guild again? Bracer Schmacer, always hiding behind them. Can't you do anything on your own? Besides, it's not like the Bracers would get here right away. We'd have plenty of time to enjoy the altercation. Then we'd be gone without a trace before anyone was the wiser. I hate to ruin your masterful plan, but I'm afraid we're already here. Wait, what? Man, you mean you still haven't noticed the badges? Maybe you guys need glasses or something. With great deliberation and exaggerated movements, Estelle pointed out the Bracer emblem on her chest. She then raised her eyebrows for further emphasis. Yeah, Bracer, yeah. Ah, crap. You guys are Bracers? So wait, this little punk you're with is also a Bracer, yes. Well, what do we do now? I can't believe that little squirt is actually a Bracer. You're actually worried? Even if they are Bracers, it's just a couple of girls and some kid. Dumbass, you can't judge a book by its cover, you know. Remember what happened the last time we took on a chick Bracer? Even with 3 people, she wiped the floor with us. Going up against 2 Bracers, even if they do look like pipsqueaks, is totally not a good idea. Okay, we're gonna let you off the hook. For now. If we see you again, though, you'll be in for some real pain. I just suddenly got the idea that I should be using a heavy, New York or Jersey accent for these guys, and... Well, I'm not gonna reread all that dialogue, so... Smell you later. I must apologize. Hello. Well, these guests are yon bothered. Forgive my lack of an introduction as well. I am Dalmor, Mayor of Ruin. And this is my steward, Gilbert. A pleasure, I'm sure. You are Bracers, are you not? Yep, I'm Estelle from Roland. I am Joshua, also from Roland. John did mention some promising new faces soon to arrive. Might he have been referring to you, perchance? Well, I don't know about the promising part, but yeah, I think he meant us. He came to Ruin in search of work, actually. Ah, how delightful. We've had some hard times of late, you see, so any help we can get is simply wonderful. I'm sure your presence here will be a great boon to us. As an aside, is that a campus uniform I spy, young lady? Oh, god, shit, I missed her name. I'm Chloe Rins, I think. Something Genus Royal Academy. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, Dean Collins is a friend of mine, actually. Didn't you graduate from the Royal Academy yourself, Gilbert? Yes, sir. You said your name was Chloe? I've heard a great deal about you. You ran against Jill for head of the student council, right? You must be proud to have been a contender as a junior. Oh, you flatter me, sir. I'm looking forward to the campus festival. I trust you'll be giving your all to help make it a memorable one, no? Yes, sir, I absolutely will. I think we'd best get going. If those ravens start making trouble again, feel free to drop by and let me know. It is my duty as mayor of Ruin to ensure that these streets are safe for tourists and residents alike. I'm getting sniffly. Well, he was certainly a dignified one. Yes, indeed. His manner and actions were perfectly suited to the mayor of the city. House Dalmor is made up of a long line of well-bred aristocrats. Well-bred is a weird modifier to apply. Though we no longer have real nobles, he's about as close as it gets. Like he's from a totally different world. On the other hand, though, you still have all the lowlifes, like those guys who tried hitting on us. Oh yeah, this is the mayor's room. It's a little fucking... I'm the gardener here. You got a problem? Yeah, I got a problem. Garden in your face. My dad's always working. Always. Yeah, look at him work. No. Alright, I think if we go back to the Bracer Guild. Yep. Come on in. Welcome to the Bracer Guild. Oh, Miss Wins. Good afternoon, John. Are you here for another extermination request? Ah, I know. Security's being tightened for the campus festival. No, but I'm sure we'll be there for that. We'll be here for that at some point. Today I'm just visiting with Estelle and Joshua. I see. So they're civilians, are they? I suppose I should have known by the lack of student attire. Wait, those emblems. Wait a minute, that card. Oh, so you're Estelle and Joshua. Wow, it's so good that you're here. We've been waiting for you ever since we got word from the Bose branch. I'll be supervising you two, as well as providing various types of support. It's a pleasure to meet both of you. You were the ones who so magnificently handled the Sky Bandit incident. Sky Bandits? You mean the incident in Bose? I read about it in the latest Liberal news. You guys really sort that whole mess out? Well, we just helped a little. It was the Royal Army that really did the work of apprehending them. Don't be so modest. Lugrun had nothing but praise for you. Now, to change your assignment, I'll need you to sign the appropriate forms. Let's go ahead and take care of that now. Alright, the two of you are now part of the Ruin branch. Welcome aboard. You've been so busy, you couldn't have picked a better time to come. Now you can't get away. Why do I feel like I just signed my life away? Something in particular going on? I wouldn't say that exactly. We are expecting a member of the royal family to visit, though. Member of the royal family? Whoa, you aren't talking about the Queen, are you? No, of course not. I just know that it's someone of royal blood. I've heard that he or she will be giving Ruin a thorough inspection, though. Oh, that's kind of cool. Well, why would that cause you to be short-staffed? Because it's a member of the royal family. If even one thing is out of place, Mayor Delmore will be worried sick. Most of our staff was requisitioned to help strengthen security. I get it. That's what was being discussed upstairs earlier. Policing the streets, right? Yes, I feel certain that the crew at the harbor will be back in action pretty quickly. I want the city to be hooligan-free during the royal visit. Crew at the harbor? You mean the guys we dealt with earlier? I had the feeling they were up to something. What, do you know something? Actually. Ah yes, the warehouse district. That's the turf of a rather unsavory group calling themselves the Ravens. I imagine you encountered some young men and their leader there. They've been fine until recently. Whoever's in charge needs to tighten the leash. The mayor's main concern, though, is that we cover the whole area. And that's why we're so short-staffed right now. Thank goodness you two are here. Wow, it's already evening. Look at that gorgeous sunset. The bridge. Yay, the bridge, it's raising. This is incredible for 2004. That really is a masterpiece. How long does it stay up? 30 minutes, I believe. It's raised in the early morning, just before noon, and in the evening, and it isn't lowered again until all the ships have passed. It's raised in the early morning, just before noon, and in the evening, and it isn't lowered again until all the ships have passed. There we go. Oh, that reminds me. What are you guys planning to do about lodging? Well, the second floor of the guild is always an option, although I could really go for a luxurious hotel. This is tourist season, so they tend to fill up pretty quickly. Hello, welcome to the Hotel Blanche. Do you have a reservation with us? No, but we were hoping that... You have any rooms available? Impeccable timing, sir. We just had a cancellation for the room on the top floor. If it pleases you, I can show it to you now. Penthouse, huh? That could be nice. Isn't that going to be expensive? Since it's empty due to a cancellation, I'd be happy to charge you the standard rate. Not to mention, you appear to be bracers. I consider it an honor to serve you for all the hard work you do in protecting our citizens. Well, when you put it like that, how can we refuse? Though, yes, we would like the room. As you wish, sir. That was a stroke of luck, wasn't it? Anyway, I think I'll go back to campus for the time being. I won't make it back before the dorms are locked up, if I don't hurry. Oh right, you said you could only stay until evening. Well, I hate to see you go, but I understand. Would you like us to escort you back? It's alright, I know the way. Thanks for letting me come with you today. Oh, come on, we should be thanking you. We really appreciate you playing tour guide for us. Oh, it's no big deal. And you two are going to be in Ruin for a while, right? If you are, I was hoping you'd come to the campus festival at the end of next week. Festival? Given the Royal Academy's reputation, I'm betting it's more than just balloons and party games. Yes, it's an independent Academy-sanctioned student celebration. It's a major tradition, really. Okay, now you've got my attention. Will it have stage skits and food stand? Will it have chocolate-covered palms? Maybe. They really pull out all the stops. Oh yeah, I'm so there. I'd love to join you for the preparations. Now hold on, Estelle. Did you forget how busy we heard the guild is? Yeah, and that again? Aw. Still, I guess it can't hurt to take a break on the day of the festival. But until then, we've got work to do. Well, if you'll both pardon me then. See you again soon. Sure, see you later. Be safe. She's such a sweetie, yet she's all dignified. If I were a guy, I'd be completely wrapped around her finger. Her painfully obvious illusions aside, she certainly seems to be a genuinely nice, guileless girl. Definitely not like some sneaky sky bandit I could mention. Meeting her sure was lucky. We even got a sweet room here thanks to her advice. I'll bet we could even spot Sieg with the view we have up there. You might be right. How about we take our bags up to the room? The penthouse room, you mean? Wow, it's enormous. And this is just the bedroom. Not only the top floor, but an all-out suite. That would have been just fine with a regular room, though. Well, I think we should enjoy it while we can. It even has a balcony. Yep, and check out this view. I just hate that we're the only ones who get to enjoy it. I was hoping that Dad would be here. Yeah. Wonder where he is and what he's doing. Well, well, isn't this all posh? Who was that? Sounded like it came from inside. It's spacious and well appointed. Yes, I like it. I'll take the room. Please wait a moment, Your Grace. I'm afraid that this room is not vacant. Perhaps you can stay at the mayor's estate as originally planned. Hush, Philip. I can't even see the water from there. This hotel has a much better view, and I can smell the sea air as well. I can even go out on the balcony. Who are you people? Are you thieves, or are you here to kill me? That's a horrible thing to assume about someone. Besides, who are you, old man? You have no right to be in here. How dare you call me old man? Very well, so you are the ones renting this suite? I'm going to be using it as a private room during my stay in Ruin. I suggest you leave. Say what? I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't see any reason we should have to leave. I think we deserve to hear an explanation. Bah! I shouldn't have to deal with you ignorant commoners. Do you not realize who I am? Nope, no clue. All I see is an old man with a weird-looking head. Weird? There's no reason to be rude, Estelle. At least say unique or something a little more positive. Oh, I get it. It's all in how we say it. Grrr. Fine. Clean out your ears and listen well. My name is Dulan von Oslies. I am nephew to Queen Alicia II, granted the title of Duke by Her Majesty herself. I see your astonishment has robbed you of the ability to speak, but that's to be expected. What more reason do you need to give up the room? Laughter. You're hilarious, old man. I'm dying here. You're supposed to be the Queen's nephew? Estelle, it's not nice to laugh like that. Maybe he was just telling a joke, to ease the tension. You... Please pardon my interruption, but His Grace speaks the truth. Huh? Perhaps I should have been quicker to speak. I am the Duke's personal butler, Philip. He has been under my care since the time of his birth. I assure you that all of this is true on my honor. The man before you is, indeed, Duke Dunan, nephew of Her Majesty the Queen. Can't believe it, but never mind the weird, rich-looking guy, but the butler seems legit. Suddenly reminded of something John told us. He said that royalty would be arriving in Ruin to inspect the city. Aha! Will you submit now? I am next in line to succeed the throne, and you should be honored to give me your room. Such an opportunity is afforded to commoners quite rarely. You've got to be kidding. You may be royalty, but to me you're just acting like an arrogant old man. Hello. I will not look at the things that you have purchased. Probably yourself.
I got groceries.
Oh, okay. That's good. Please, hear me out for a moment. Pardon my impertinence, but I would ask you for a favor. Could I persuade you to relinquish the room? Produced a large sum of mira from his breast pocket and presented it. Mr. Philip, you'd do that? His Grace is the type of man who will not be swayed once he has begun speaking. I fear this trait may even be due to negligence on my part. So please, please. Well, I guess that's that. I don't want to cause the butler any trouble. You can have the room. You don't need to pay us. It's fine, really. It really is a little too fancy for us.
Got there right before I rushed it, apparently.
Nice. Where'd you go?
Leaving. They're already down to the bottom half of the rack.
Where did you go? Oh. Bottom half of it. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, yeah. What are you whispering about?
Now.
You okay then?
Yeah.
There's a door. If only you'd been so humble to begin with. You'd do well to retain that mindset in the future. Oh, what a total now if you'll excuse us. Oh no! Oh man, when you said you were out of goldfish, I didn't know you meant, like, completely out. Yo, what's the deal here? Hey guys, I haven't seen you since the Sky Bandit hideout. Niall? Good evening. I wouldn't have expected to see you here. Shocking. I didn't think you two would show up in Ruin. Anyway, what's up? You got problems? You two get into the damnedest situations. This is not a laughing matter. Yeah, don't get your knickers in a twist. You can stay in my room. Huh? My room has some extra beds. Hey, clerk or concierge or whatever. You don't mind, do you? Not at all. In fact, you'd be helping me immensely. Sounds like a plan, then. The room's on the basement floor. Follow me. Are we okay with this? Only offered, so it should be alright. You may want something in return for this, though. Probably something way out of proportion, I'll bet. I guess we're kind of stuck. Fresh juice! Fresh juice! Alright, what other stuff do I need? Oh no! Ah, good. You're here. Grab one of the unused beds and make yourselves at home. Appreciate you giving us a place to stay on, but the gracious host thing is a little much. Sorry if I'm acting suspicious. I'm just grateful that you guys helped me nail a great story earlier. I just wanted to pay you back is all. You mean the Sky Bandit article, right? You get much of a reaction? Oh yeah, it was a big hit. Our readers loved that article on Colonel Richard in the Intelligence Division. I get the feeling that we sold more copies because of him than the Sky Bandit incident, to be honest. Is he really that popular? Rumor has it that he's about to get a big medal from Her Majesty. It's getting to be just about all people will talk about. I'm actually going to have an exclusive interview with him. It's impressive. He's got the looks and brains to his credit. He puts people at ease. That's all. What's wrong? It's nothing to worry about. That story netted me a tidy little bonus. Let's hear it for finally getting rid of my bad luck charm. Colonel's one heck of a guy. By bad luck charm, do you mean Dorothy? Speaking of whom, she's not with you? I was only looking after her while she was learning the ropes. The big story meant the end of our mighty team. Worries me to think she's gone off on her own. Kind of trying not to think about that. I just want to enjoy a nice vacation with the bonus I got. Shouldn't you be chasing the next big scoop? Or are you checking on that Duke guy who kicked us out? Ah, Duke Doonan, our own walking catastrophe. From everything I've heard, he's a real hedonist. More so than most royalty, anyway. Rumor has it that he even drives Her Majesty up the wall. Sounds perfectly believable to me. But he said he was next in line to succeed the throne? Seriously? I don't want to have to call that fat jerk my king. Well, given Her Majesty's age, it's not unreasonable. Plus, there's the fact that her son died some time ago. A lot of people would be opposed to it, though. Guessing you don't know much more than we do. Which would mean you're chasing a different story, right? Bullseye! Man, I can't sneak anything past you kids. Yes, you're right, but that's all I'm saying. This one's just too big. Don't think you're overstating things a little? But hey, whatever, it's not like we'd go shouting it from the rooftops. I look forward to reading it for myself. Oh yeah, just leave it to me. By the way, have you two had dinner yet? Let me take you out and treat you both. Seriously? Thank you very much for your generosity. And drink. The two brought the now unconscious Niall to the hotel and set him in his bed to sleep it off. Sounds like someone put wood on the fire. That smell. It can't be. They lit a stone building on fire. What? I didn't do anything. Huh? Clem's still half asleep. There's a fire. Nothing went up. Ah! Yes, yes. Most peaceful rest of all time ever. Want some water or the bucket again? No, I'm good. I've got an event to cover. Oh goddess, why is light so bright? Save a whole bunch. Here we go. There's supposed to be another, like, pretty quest, but... Oh god, where did I just go? On the landing port. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the thing is, I'm like dosing. Why it was. So Tatiana said, I have no idea, but here's oh. I was like, okay, but this was for peds. So I went through peds dosing and multiplied by the kilogram way.
Yeah.
And I said, man, that's a smart answer.
Kidnap. They were impressed.
I just did the proper math. Like, oh, the 1.4, why are we only doing 10.5? Man,
Jesus
that's
Christ.
a smart answer.
Jesus Christ. This is the orbital effect. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it here. Bye.
Because he heard snacks and he wants to see how much it is.
Yeah, basically, we'll go with that. That has plausible deniability, absolutely. So thank you for coming out and watching, and we'll pick back up in Ruin. I almost said Bose again.